less than the golden skies. The clock just ticks and the hours fly. 2 hours flat in the line at the door. I whisper dreams and they beg for more. They say yes before I even speak. The climb feels smooth, it's not so steep. I sit still while the world aligns. Opportunities come, no need for signs. The stars whisper secrets in my ear. I don't chase, I make them steer. I don't chase, I attract. Life's abundance has my back. Promotion knocks on my closed door. Wealth moves in, I need no more. I don't chase, I attract. Life's abundance has my back.
My hair is a mess. Hey y'all, I just made it to Chicago. I'm about to get me something to eat before my next flight. I have about an hour and 35 minutes. So we're gonna check out Chicago airport and see what we can get into before our flight to Seattle.
Money flows like a silver stream, glinting bright in every dream.
Hey y'all, so we are still in Chicago. I just finished eating some pizza at, I'll put the name of the place in this vlog. You probably already saw the place by now, but I would say the pizza was probably a 7 out of 10. It wasn't all that good. This is Chicago, right? Gotta try the pizza in Chicago. Well, it wasn't all that good to me, but it wasn't all that good. But anyway, I am still waiting on my next flight to Seattle. I have about 20-25 minutes before that flight, and I like Chicago so far. Chicago airport, I hadn't been here in years, but it's a nice vibe so far. And yeah, I still have one food coupon voucher. I don't know, I'll probably use that on the way back or something like that, but there's nothing else here that I see that I want, and I probably should have got something else besides the pizza. But anyway, I'm sitting here at the window looking at the airplanes, waiting on my flight to Seattle, and that's probably my plane right there. They're cleaning it up. It's a big one too, but at least I have a window seat. I don't like to fly unless I have a window seat. But yeah, so we are coming to the end of my travel day. When we get to Seattle, we'll see what's in Seattle. Like I said, I haven't heard back from management, and I hope that the ship is still there. If not, I guess I'll be coming back home. But we'll see what happens, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted. By the way, welcome to a brand new vlog, and yeah, let's see what unfolds for us in the next few days. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate your support in helping my channel grow. All right, so I'll see you guys in Seattle. Peace.
on the wall, shining so bright. Pin my vision, now it's inside. Every goal, every star I drew, I wrote it down, then I made it true.
We finally made it to Seattle. Now I'm getting ready to catch my lift to the ship. Hey y'all, so I am currently on the cruise ship. Saturday was my travel day here, and today is Thursday, so I've been on this ship. I got on this ship at 11 o'clock at night this past Saturday. So I've been on here ever since Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is my 5th day working on the cruise ship. And so I just wanted to check in with you all to let you know I did make it. And this is my room. I do have a roommate who bunks on the top and bunks on the bottom. And this is my bed over here. And then I have another roommate at the bottom. It's 4 of us in one room. It's actually a really big, spacious room. And then we have a bathroom. We have a sink over here, and then we have a bathroom right there. And through that door, through that door, through that door. That door leads to the bathroom, and that's the front door. But so the room situation turned out to be something manageable, something that I can handle, should I say. So the room seems to be something that I can definitely handle. I didn't bring my tripod, so I'm holding my cell phone. But here is a window to the outdoors. Here's a window just showing you exactly where we are right now. It's an ugly day in Washington. It's been raining and cloudy most of the time, but I really do not mind, simply because I haven't been outside that much. And yesterday was the first time I actually went out to walk. And so I do have extra time today that I probably should take advantage of, but I think I'm just going to sit today and wash my clothes and prepare to leave, because I don't think I want to stay. This has been a great experience for me, and it's not that anything's really going wrong, but it's just that I don't think this is for me. I don't think this is for me. Everybody keep telling me that the money is good, which I already calculated, and I know that the money is going to be real good, but I don't think that I want to be on this ship for that long. And the work is definitely hard. Some of the people are cool. Some of the people, it's not my cup of tea. Nevertheless, we all have to work together. My roommates are perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better group of girls. And I heard that we have the biggest room on the ship. So yeah, God has really worked things out for me as far as the travel and the room. But I really think that I want to go back home. I thought about it. I was like, well, this assignment, I was right. This assignment ends at the end of the month, around about October 26th. Is what I heard. I really wish I could stay that long just to get that extra money, but I just don't know. I'm going to make up my mind by Sunday, because this group of people who are on, they will be departing on Sunday. So I just don't know. It all depends. It all depends on how I feel by Sunday, whether or not I'm going to stay. But nevertheless, I'm glad I did this. I like the experience of it. That's all I got to say right now. That's all I have to say right now. I'm kind of glad I did it, just so I'll know what it's like. Because you know how, I don't want to just sit up and think about what could have been or how things could have been. So I am glad that I took the chance and took the opportunity to do it. And it's gave me a different perspective on life and the favor of life. And not just the favor of life, but actually moving by faith. When you learn how to walk by faith, like, so many things will just open up for you. And I feel like this opportunity was there, and I'm glad I had enough faith to just take a chance on myself, take a chance on myself. And so, what time is it? It's almost time for lunch. I'm gonna eat me some lunch, and then I don't have to go back until 1 o'clock to serve. But yeah, I'm like, it's been, I don't even know how to put this into words. Like, even though I'm here and I'm doing something I've never done before, I come to the conclusion and understand that it's not what I want to do, and it's cool. That's all right. But the big part of it, the gain in this, is that I stepped out on faith and did something I've never done before. Like, I still haven't paid any money towards anything. And so I'm like, that's a plus. I still ain't spent no money. And I like that. So I will get paid, I believe, Friday, which is tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then I shouldn't have to wait 2 weeks because I've been with the company ever since November the 11th. And I got paid for training. This is my first week here, so hopefully I get paid for this probably next week. Either way, it's fine. It's okay. I'll have what I need for the month of November. And another thing, while I've been here, I've still been applying for other jobs, and I have a job waiting on me at home that I'm supposed to start on the 31st. So hey, I'm like, if this don't work out, by choice, if it doesn't work out by choice, I have something else that I can do. And that's what we gonna end up doing. But I'm glad I did this. If I go outside today after lunch, I think I'll take a walk after lunch. Yeah, and I'll go outside and show you where we are. I started walking yesterday, but it started drizzling, and I was talking to my daughter on the phone. She was a bit flustered, so I had to pause and just talk with her. And then by the time I finished, it was time to come back in. So yeah, I'll just I'll go out and walk, and after my lunch break, and I'll just kind of like show you all the cities so you can see what's going on. So yeah, we'll do that, and then I can talk more about what's going on. I will say that the food has been wonderful. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then we have access to all the snacks we want. And then we have access to all type of snacks, y'all. The food is top notch. My bed is comfortable. I'm so grateful that I bought that heating blanket that my daughter gave me, because I would have been freezing, because they do keep it cool in here, but with 4 girls you need it cool. But yeah, I was like, oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. I can tolerate the room. I can tolerate those are the questions I gotta ask myself. If I do leave, why are you leaving? And I think it's because of the work. I'm not that well versed in the work that I'm doing, and then it's being away from home. Being on this little job has really shown me how I can improve when I get home, for real. And that's how it was when I went to Africa as well. When you leave home, you really don't get to know yourself until you really leave home, and then go back home and see, the things that need to change and how you can change and how you can improve. But we'll talk more and go into more detail about all that. So I want to go put my clothes in the laundry and go get some lunch, and then I'll walk so I can be back here by 1 o'clock. Okay. Hey y'all, so I'm back. It's a couple of hours later. I am currently on another break whew, from my cruise ship. It is a beautiful day out here in Washington. I believe we're in Washington State. Y'all, to tell you the truth, I really don't even know where we are. It's beautiful out here. And this is where the ship is, but it's back down that way. That's where I just came from. But I think we are like 10-15 miles from Canada. So we are up in the corner of Washington, and tomorrow we will definitely go to the waters of Canada. So right now we're not too far from that, but we do expect to be in Canada on tomorrow. So in 1 week I've been in 3 states, I believe. North Carolina, Washington, Seattle, Washington, and some other ports inside of Washington, some other cities inside of Washington. And tomorrow we will be in a whole different country, which is Canada, which is kind of cool. That's one of the cool things I like about this job, you know. But it's not so much, there's not so many other things we could do. I'm trying, these people are looking at me. These are the same people that are on my cruise ship staring at me. So, you see all them people behind me? Those are the people that are on my ship. Those are the people I be serving. Anyway, like I was saying, we've been to several places, and I thought that was just so cool. Again, I done walked out of there without my wallet, so I'm just gonna take a stroll. And I think tomorrow, we're probably leaving tomorrow. Dang, I really wanted to try that burger from that burger spot, and then they have a fish place. This would be a great place to get some real seafood. But I eat really good on the ship. I'm not going to even complain. The food on the ship is so good. But like I said, so we're out here on these waters. And y'all, look at these mountains. They are so beautiful. That's a seagull making all that noise. It's full of nature. You got the water. You got the mountains. You got the sun. You got the clouds. Man had nothing to do with any of this. I love nature so much. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna get ready to go back. So I'm getting ready to go back on the inside. I have about an hour and a half before I have to go back to work. And I'm gonna go eat dinner first, and then get dressed, and then get ready for work. And then I guess I will get back with you guys later. Today is like my 5th day on the ship, and we are supposed to go back to Seattle on Sunday. And I just have to make up my mind whether or not I'm going to leave on Sunday, or if I'm gonna try to stick it out another week. So yeah, this cruise goes the same route every week. So we'll be doing the same thing next week. We port in Seattle and we leave in Seattle. We start in Seattle and then we finish in Seattle. So whatever week I decide I'm going to go through with going home, and that's the week I'll go home. I really want to go home Sunday, and I just need to, because I miss my home. I really do. I need the money. You know, everybody keeps telling me that this job pays well, but it's very hard work. It is. It's hard work, and everybody you work with is not nice. And, you know, I'm learning a whole new skill. People getting on my nerves. Well, no, they're not. I'm not letting people get on my nerves, but, you know, I'm working with a whole bunch of young teenagers. Not young teenagers. Well, yeah, there's a couple of teenagers. There's some people here working that's not even 21 years old yet. And then you got the immature 20 and 30 and 40-year-olds that I'm working with as well. And when I tell you the 20-year-olds act like the 2-year-olds on the playground, they are great at what they do as far as their job. And when I tell you they hit and play play fight and fought just like your little kids would be doing on the playground. That's exactly how they act. And I'm like, oh Lord, can I put up with this for another couple of weeks? I don't know. I don't think so. But there is another girl who's really cool. There's a couple of people I work with that I think are really, really cool. I really like half of the people at work with. Let me put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Leslie, Althea, Seth. Here I go naming names. Oh my gosh, is it Richard or Roger? Anyway, a nice group of men. Jeffrey, and there's another guy, I don't really know his name, but yeah, it's a nice group of people. You know, it's just the work. It's like you don't get a day off and you work every single day. Today is like a plus for us to have this much hours off, but I know it's gonna come back and bite us in the ass in the next couple of days. I just know it is. But anyway, the people get off in Seattle on Sunday, and I'm wondering if I'm going to get off with them. I'm definitely going to make my mind up by then. Oh, I just want to go home. And you know, I got that free voucher to fly United, so if I need to use my voucher, I can use that. I have $1,000 voucher where I can purchase my ticket. I don't even have to come out of pocket to get home, and I don't have to wait till I get paid to get home. So that's a win-win. And the ticket is only like $383 to get back home. So yeah, I will say that this was a wonderful experience. We are definitely out here with the country folks. But yeah, it was a nice experience, and I'm glad I took the job. Will I keep it? Probably not. Will I work the 6-month contract? Probably not. But I really enjoyed it. That's all I can say. And I'm grateful that God gave me the opportunity to see parts of the world I've never been, and to see nature like I've never seen it before. That's why it's not like, that's why I would say, you know, it's not like an epic fail or anything, because I'm meeting new people, learning new things, seeing new places, and that's what was one of the most important things I wanted for my life right now. So yeah, I'll go ahead and end it right here. I'm gonna go in, eat, take a quick little break, eat, and then get ready for work tonight. I don't know if I'll vlog or pick this camera back up tonight, which I probably won't have time to, but whenever I have another break, I'll do it. And yeah, when we get to Canada, hopefully I can record something when we get there. All right, so I'll call y'all back. So it is Monday. I forgot the date. As you can see, we are not on a cruise ship. We are on our way home. I stopped and got me a coffee. So I did not stay on the cruise ship. I decided to get off. I'll talk about that when I get home. Currently, I am still in Seattle, getting ready to hop on this. I'm getting ready to hop on this train, and this train is getting ready to take me to the airport. And so when I get to the airport, I'm going to just purchase me a ticket and head back home.
1 mile to Eagle Lake Station, southbound platform in 2 minutes.
So currently right now I am in Seattle, and I'm getting ready to go to the airport, and then I will I'll catch up with you guys. I'll catch up with you guys when I get to the airport. All right.